This is Chris Kell with your Peak Fitness Group Workout Chart Introduction. The group workout chart is set up in a very similar fashion to our individual personal training workout chart, the only difference being we're going to be training a smaller group of 3 to 6 people. With that said, the chart begins with our workout schedule. Our charts are issued for 4 weeks at a time, as you can see here. With that in mind, we're simply going to list the date of the workout under Monday or whenever the first workout occurs with the letter of the workout. We do workout A and workout B and just alternate between those two for 4 weeks. So, for example, if the workout occurred on Monday, we would write 311 workout A and just continue down the line until the chart is completed, at which time we'll be issued a new chart. Now, moving on to step 1, we begin with our movement prep. We've listed rolling the calf with a tennis ball as number 1 in our workout order. So as we can see, we've indicated the steps and reps. Do that for 1 or 2 minutes. Move on to rolling the foot with a tennis ball once again for 1 or 2 minutes, and the hip with a tennis ball for 1 or 2 minutes. And then we move on to several mobility drills, which are listed for 1 or 2 sets of 10 reps each. Now, moving on to our general warm-up, we would list anything here from skipping to lunging, whatever it may be. But again, you're just performing these exercises each back-to-back for 1 or 2 sets of 10 reps each. That's generally the rep scheme we'll follow. However, the drills could change, and once again, the sets and reps may change as well. The main thing to remember is just perform each back-to-back. Now, moving on to our strength circuit A, the first portion of workout A, we have a floor dumbbell press, a single leg squat to stand, and a wall slide. We're performing in week 1, we're performing each drill for 6 to 8 reps for 3 sets. And once again, we're just going to perform those exercises back to back. You'll note, with that said, you're simply going to record the results, or actually you would not record the results in the group workout chart. You would simply indicate that this was completed. If the clients wanted to record their results, we will issue them workout charts to do so. Now, a difference here is you'll notice in week 2, we have 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps. So we want to use a higher rep scheme this time, so the weights may change, and simply instruct the clients of how to do this. Demonstrate each exercise, indicate a lighter weight may be used, and but the same rules apply in terms of going back or performing each exercise back to back. Now, moving down to strength circuit B, we have a 1-leg, 1-arm bag or band row, a stability ball leg curl, and a rock back or Spider-Man. Again, this is performed in the same manner. So in workout 1, we have 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps. In week 2, we have 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Once again, each exercise is performed back to back, and again, just indicates instruct them on how to perform each exercise, and how to record their information in the workout chart. Moving on to the sculpting portion of our workout, this consists of accessory exercises intended to tone smaller body parts. So, for example, we have arms, hips, and shoulders here. We have tricep extensions, mini band walks, and band pullbacks. And as opposed to sets and reps, we're performing each exercise for 3 sets of 30 seconds. So, you might break the group up, several people performing tricep extensions, several people performing mini band walks, etc., and then cycle them through for 3 sets until everyone's performed 3 sets of 30 seconds. Now, ending with conditioning, all right, for this particular group or this particular workout, we've programmed in interval training. Okay, so we have an upper body interval, a lower body interval, and a total body interval. In week 1, we have 3 sets of 30 seconds, and we would just write in the exercises there as indicated. Week 2, same deal. And with this, generally these will change from week to week in order to provide some variety and stimulation for adaptation. Now, for workout B, the same rules apply. Simply once you perform strength circuit A, strength circuit B, sculpting, and our conditioning intervals. And that would be pretty much how we perform the structure of the workout. Now, the other thing that you'll notice is we've listed the client roster. The client roster will have the names of the clients in the class and their exercise contradictions. So whatever exercises that we found might be, or whatever red flags that we've indicated in our assessment process, we might write in something like overhead pressing or whatever it may be. Those are things that if they're written into the workout chart, we want to forego with the clients. So, if John Doe has overhead pressing written in exercise contradictions, we want to give him something else instead. So maybe instead of a overhead press, we would give him a push-up or something of the like. and as well for activation work, based upon the client's postural deficiencies, we might give them something a little bit different. So if they have, for step 1, if they have something different written in this column, then this is what they would perform as opposed to the general warm-up listed above. And same thing for movement preparation. Again, we want to give them the specifics of what they need as best we can. So the client would simply break off. You'd instruct them how to perform this exercise, and they would perform it for prescribed sets and reps. And really, that is the entirety of our workout chart. Feel free to ask me any questions, and the main thing is instruct the clients during the first week. Show them how to do each exercise. Always coach the movements, and always be present to provide form cues and to ensure the group is performing in a timely fashion. And that is the Peak Fitness Group Workout Chart Introduction.